As Iran says it's warming to the idea of talks with rival Saudi Arabia, with which it's fighting a proxy war in Yemen, reports emerge that secret talks between the two are already underway. Last week, an Iranian foreign ministry spokesman stated that Iran, quote, has always welcomed dialogue with the Saudi kingdom and sees it as beneficial to the people of both countries and regional peace and stability. But unconfirmed indications are that Saudi Arabia and Iran have already held their first direct talks since cutting diplomatic ties 4 years ago in Iraq. Yemen allegedly topped the agenda. Specifically, the talks revolved around the recent spate of attacks launched by Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi rebels on Saudi oil facilities and infrastructure. It's a war that no one wants, that the Saudis can no longer afford, and that is threatening the worst humanitarian crisis in decades. A potential de-escalation of the Iran-Saudi proxy conflict could diffuse some of the tension in the Middle East, a critical oil-producing region, which also hosts the most important oil choke points along the sea routes. These tensions have been the cause of major oil price increases in recent years, although the latest skirmishes have failed to lift prices for any significant length of time. Most recently, Houthi rebels claimed an attack on Saudi Aramco facilities that involved 17 drones and 2 ballistic missiles. Just 3 weeks prior, a petroleum products distribution terminal in Saudi Arabia was attacked, prompting the Saudis to vow to take measures to protect the global oil supply. It's worth noting that even today, OPEC, essentially led by Saudi Arabia, is still working on clearing a global supply glut through production quotas. Both Iran and Saudi Arabia are members of OPEC, despite their long-running dispute. Iran is also engaged in talks in Vienna over the nuclear deal. Although there has not been any tangible progress on that front, Iran's deputy foreign minister said that it appeared they were now on the right track, though Israel continues to attempt to derail those talks. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said they were constructive, at least, in the respect that there was real effort.